All right, so in this video, we're gonna go over the splitter node, okay? And the splitter node is what allows you to do loops, okay? And what would be considered a loop in other automation platforms. Splitter is essentially how packages handles loops. We don't want you thinking about like, okay, let's grab all this data, then write a loop, then for this, if that, no. The splitter will take care of all that stuff for you. So how does it work? Okay, so let's look at all the different properties. Okay, you've got JSON keys, which they behave like headers. So if you've got a CSV file, it will be treated as a column. Okay, and then we've got let's see, we got the matchup stats, which is the group by. All right, that's like essentially group by, and the string, which we want to split. And then the split type, so we can go with commas, semicolons, or the package split, which is underscore, underscore, in all caps, packages dot split, underscore, underscore, okay? So for the purposes of this tutorial, to make things really easy, let's just do the new line split, and then, yeah, let's do that. So let's call this one item, because this splitter represents one item in the string, okay? And string just means text, so one item in the string, all right, in the text. So then we've got our finish node, which will be, I'll call this all done. This will represent each of the items in the splitter node, okay? But what I will do is I'll just make the, yeah, I think the LLM is the easiest way to demonstrate how this works, okay? So what are we gonna do? We're going to connect the splitter to GPT, ChatGPT, and then we're gonna do something with the text that comes through. Let's just, for the purposes of this tutorial, I like to always do city state because I think people can really grasp the power of this when you get GPT to write something based on just one input, okay? So let's go with city danger in the city. All right, so let's ask it, how dangerous is one item, okay? And we'll just call this one city so that it's easy to follow. One city. Write 200 words explaining how dangerous it is. All right. Right. Danger level. All right. So we've got our prompt, and now let's increase the max tokens. And then our template now is going to be danger level, danger in the city, okay? And then, yeah, so let's do this. Let me see here. Let's change it to Markdown. Let's also add a comment with the, yeah, I think we actually just need to just do this. Danger in the city. And we just do danger in the city, danger level. All right. So with just these 4 nodes, we will get an article for every, yeah, let me just put input into the string, at input for the string of the splitter. Once we run this, we'll get an article back for every item that we've added a line for on each line. Okay, so Miami, Florida, 1. We'll add Houston, Texas. We'll add Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. What else do we want to add? Let's add Mumbai, India, and add one more city-state combination. Let's add London. All right, I'm trying to think of all the places where there's packages users. Okay, so let's run this package and let's see what happens, okay? All right, let's give it a few seconds here. That's taking a little longer than I'd like. Perfect, all right. So now, oh, okay. Yeah, I made a mistake here. This should be, one city. All right, and then there we go. So one city. Yeah, I made a mistake. Sorry, guys. One city. Danger level. All right. And let's just keep these grouped. They should be grouped though. Let me see if they were grouped. Yeah, they were already grouped, but it's good practice, especially when you're looping through a lot of things. So always include the mashup steps. Okay, so the mashup step here will be one city. Mashup steps, one city, and now one city. Let's see what it came back with actually. All right, so it did work, but we just need to fix our file name. Yeah, so let's see what happens now. Yeah, but this is the splitter node. It just splits up stuff, so enters it into a loop automatically. Okay, cool. And I forgot the space again. Yeah, so let's actually see what it says about Rio de Janeiro. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So cool. Yeah. So that's the splitter node. Okay. That's really how it works in a nutshell. It will split up your things based on what you tell it to. So in this case, it's a new line. So for every new line in this input, it's going to actually run this. Okay. And then it'll spit it out here. Again, you can do a lot of cool things with packages. You can say, send an email, right? And it will actually send 5 emails, all right? And you send the 2 subject message, it'll handle all that for you, okay? But I hope that helps. If you have any questions, ask them in the Facebook group, all right? Have a good one. See ya.